Hi everyone! Welcome back to another video with Wonderful Boys. Today we're actually in Bali, Nusa Dua, Indonesia. And the resort we check in today is
the Ritz-Carlton Bali.
Yep, and the resort is actually about 1 hour away from the airport. So it takes about $15 to $20 if you book by Grab. And it's actually located quite south of the Bali Island, so it's really almost to the end already.
Yeah.
Okay, and this resort around outside, there's really nothing much. So you really have to just eat here. If not, you have to go all the way to the airport area, Semina or Kuta area to have your food or shopping. But of course, I guess you can grab food lah. Okay, and the check-in experience here is quite nice because it's actually located quite high. It's like a cliff, so you can actually overlook the whole resort, even to the beach area, which is very beautiful. So once you come down, there's a lift to bring you down from the resort area all the way down to where all the rooms are. Okay, there'll be a buggy to bring you around lah. So it's actually quite nice. Yeah. And the room category we got today is
the Pavilion Villa. This villa is about 120 square meters, so it's fairly spacious. There is a bedroom and there is also a terrace and a private pool. So this pool is actually shared with one other villa, Pavilion Villa, but it's actually very private in that sense. The villa is actually very nicely furnished. We really enjoy it and we're very excited to share with you how this villa looks like in a bit later. We're also going to be showing you the facilities that this hotel has, as well as some of the activities that the hotel offers if we actually participate in some of them. Of course, there'll be some F&B offerings. We'll add in some clips here and discuss at the end, like dinner as well as breakfast that you can actually experience when you're staying at this property.
Yep, and if you're new here, not yet subscribed, just scroll down a little bit. Yeah, you see the red button there? Click it, yep, and turn on the notification bell and you'll be notified when we post new videos.
Yeah.
So without further ado, shall we check out the room?
Yep,
Let's go. Alright, so we are at the entrance of the villa, and this is actually the Pavilion Villa, 120 square meters. And along the stretch here, there are actually classes of villas, and just one side, the other side as well, there's another cluster. So let's check out the villa. Okay, so once you come in here, on the left side or on your right, okay, this is where you find the walk-in wardrobe. Nothing fanciful, it's a walk-in or open concept. So hangers, bathrobe, and below here you can find some laundry bags and all that. They kindly provided insect repellent. So, but actually it's quite weird because I don't really feel like there's any mosquito or whatever. Okay, broom slipper right below. And if you want safe, it's just in a drawer here. Okay, and right at this corner, there's glass corner. This is where you find a standing shower. It's very beautiful. Okay, it comes with a hand shower as well as a rain shower. But it looks very basic, right? Things, but it's just basic, simple, but beautiful. Okay, and this is the amenity. Okay, there's no brand. Okay, moving to the other side. Okay, walk along here. This is where you find the double vanity. Okay, here's another basin so you don't fight. The mirrors as well, very beautiful. So glass bottled water, and if you want the amenity, it's just right opposite here, right at this corner. Okay? Hold on. Okay, they just sent in the amenity, so we'll just check it out later on. Okay, so at the other side of the vanity, this is where you can put your skincare or whatever makeup. Okay, but you might find it a bit dark. Don't worry, you can open this. Ta-da! Okay, a lot of natural light coming in. But of course, there's no mirror on this side lah. Okay, if you want to do makeup, whatever, probably you need to face the mirror. Okay, there's a stool below, so you can do that. And moving backwards here, at the other side, there was a shower, right? And this side is where you find the WC. It comes with an auto bidet as well as the heater seat. Ta-da! It's a very nice corner room here for your business. Alright, so at both sides of the standing shower and as well as the toilet here, this side has a connecting door, that side as well. So if you want, you can actually connect 3 bedrooms. So one unit by itself is a 1-bedroom villa lah. Okay? And right here, this is where you find the living room as well as the bedroom. It's a king-size bed, very big, and it faces the private pool, which I'll show you later. So at both sides, you will have switches to the lights, and also there will be blind connected. The switch is over there. But if you see, there's no PowerPoint. It's actually hidden here. Ta-da! But it'll be one problem because like once you plug in, you cannot close. I don't think we can close. That will be a problem. Alright, so at the in front of the bed, this is where you find the living room. And yeah, this is the amenity they gave. Fruit platter, fruit basket, sorry, as well as strawberry chocolate, macarons, and chocolate. Actually very hungry. It's already like, what, 4 p.m. Okay, and also a welcome amenity they gave. This is actually the, like a room diffuser, I think. Room scent lah. Okay, I'm not sure if it's spray kind or what. But it's marine room scent. Okay, hopefully it smells like marine, ocean, or whatever. Those natural smell. Yep, so you can actually sit over here. A lot of deep room here for you to rest inside, watch the TV, enjoy some food in the comfort of your own villa. Very chic. Okay, and if you look in front where the TV is, this is about, I think, 40 over inch. It's very big. So over here is where you find the mini bar. Okay, they don't have TWG, but they have Dilmah. Okay, they have Dilmah tea bags. Okay, and coffee machine from Ili. And if you need stuff, those cups and all, it's all here. Right here at this corner, this is where you find some items. Okay, here as well, chocolate. Mini fridge is right below here. And just to give you context, okay, a few canned drinks and alcohol. So just to give you context, how much does a can of Coke cost? Okay, where is it? Coca-Cola, 55,000 Indonesian rupiah. That would be about $4, $5, about there. Yep. Well, there's really nothing outside of the hotel, so you want to drink? Drink it. Okay, so you see the private pool, our private balcony, right? But let me show you a private entrance to this area. Come on. Okay, so this is the entrance or the exit to the more private area. So over here we have an outdoor bathtub, and it's very nice, it's very big. I think you can fit 2 person side by side, of course opposite lah. Okay, the leg will be comfortable. And over here you will find an outdoor shower. Okay, there's no rain shower head, but there's like a waterfall sort of thing, I think. Okay, and also the handout shower. So this outdoor area is actually still sheltered, but it's like acrylic or glass, so it let light through. And if you want privacy, you can actually let down the blind. Okay, so you can shower here, like proper shower, I don't know, so you don't fight with another person. And of course, this is the step to the private pool. Very beautiful, but we'll show it in a little bit. Okay, so the other side, you'll see the sitting area. So over here, you find the sitting area for you to chill and relax and watch out to the koi pond over there. They have a koi pond. You can actually do feeding as well. So this is a private pool, just shared among here, this villa, as well as the other one. So just like I mentioned about the connecting villa, right? Connecting door. So there's actually 3 villas in total side by side. So these 2 villas is connected by the pool as well. So it's a semi-private pool. So if you have actually a group of people, you can actually book like that and share the pool. Then you become a private pool. But of course, if you have more people, even more, you can book 3 villas in total. But then again, only these 2 pools will be connected. But the other one, the smaller one, is not connected lah. Well, I guess still quite a good deal lah, right? Okay, so that's about it for the villa tour. This is, once again, this is the Pavilion Villa. It's 120 square meters, and it's beautiful, right? So we're going to check out the other facilities as well, like the main swimming pool, the beach, the facilities, the gym, even the food.
As advertised earlier, there is a nice koi pond in the property. Fish food is provided and you can feed the fishes as you wish. A buggy service is provided for guests to shuttle between places within the property. The resort has a large common pool for all hotel guests, which overlooks the beach. The beach is decent and cabanas and sun decks are set up. You can opt in for a game of beach volleyball or soccer. Every evening, s'mores are provided, and you can join in to barbecue your marshmallows. We dined at Bejana restaurant, which serves authentic Indonesian cuisine. We opted for a set menu which started with appetizers, followed closely by the main course of several dishes. Finally, a sweet treat ended the dinner. We also dined at the Beach Grill, which serves seafood with a beach view.
Good morning and welcome to Census. This is the breakfast service at the Ritz-Carlton Bali. So let's have a look at the items, but before that, there's basically an indoor as well as an outdoor seating that you can opt for. And where I am is actually the outdoor seating, and you can see that there is a nice view at the back. If you choose the indoor setting, then there will be air conditioned and it might be a bit more comfortable depending on how hot the morning is. But for today, it's fine. So when you are seated, they will actually ask you what kind of beverage you want. Coffee, tea, and this is freshly brewed coffee over here, as well as fresh juices, watermelon, orange juice. You can also opt for latte, mocha, as well as I believe that a selection of tea. So let's go straight into the food items, and we start off with the local food because when I'm in Indonesia, I always go for the local items. Let's first start off with this bowl of soto ayam, which actually really looks good. Whenever you're in Indonesia, you have to get the soto as well as the porridge. Those are, you can't go wrong with them. And there's also a station. It's like gado-gado, where we see in this bowl over here, you have different vegetables as well as rice crackers with pho. This is, I believe, is the peanut sauce, something like you eat with satay. And also a station that is nasi lemak. Basically, you decide what kind of ingredients that you would like, and you can actually put them. They put it in for you, and basically you don't have to pour anything yourself. You can do it for you also. There are also many other local selections like noodles, rice, fish, chicken. I saw there was prawns as well. So I mean, it's just too heavy for us. But I know I see a lot of locals actually have that. I think it will be quite nice. Maybe we'll have a try tomorrow. And let's move on to talk about the Western selections. You can see in this plate over here, we have eggs done your way. We chose scrambled eggs. Of course, you can go for others like omelets or poached eggs. And at the sides, we have hash brown, tomatoes, mushrooms. That's also all available. Of course, there is ham. That's something that you like, and baked beans also. And moving on, we can talk a little bit about the pastry selections. And you can see in this plate here, we have the traditional like almond croissant. This is a muffin, a donut. They have matcha as well as velvet donuts. And some local selections like this, fried onde onde nagasari, which is like a banana-like dessert, as well as this is like a pulut serunding and wajik, which are all my favorite. So I just took a bit of everything here. And also there is a, I would say, a fruit station, and you basically choose what kind of fruits that you want, and they will peel or they will slice it for you. You can see in this plate, it's very nice. It's you don't have to do anything. There's like rambutan, there's star fruit, there's also longan, passion fruit. They're all available. Of course, there are lots of other food items like gluten-free selections, yogurts, muesli, those kind of things, cereals. And there's also a noodle station where you can actually opt to have noodles done your way. I believe there are a selection of a few broth, and you choose the condiments and the ingredients inside. So yes, that's it for the breakfast. Lots of options. Really, I think the quality will be good, and we'll see, and probably we'll summarize it later on in the conclusion.
Okay, so we just about check out here from our stay at the Ritz-Carlton Bali. So let's give a quick summary about this day. First of all, let's talk about the location and the check-in experience.
I think the location, it's horrible and good at the same time. Horrible being like because there's really nothing outside. To go somewhere is really very far, like an hour, half an hour, but good because it's really quiet. You really have your own private beach, so it's really nice.
Yeah, and the check-in experience was done in the lobby. The lobby is higher on top of the cliff, and the rest of the property is actually below. Most of the guest rooms are on the lower level, so there is like a dramatic 10-story or plus of a lift right down. And yeah, we basically overlook the beach and the ocean, so I think the check-in experience was nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So before we actually go into the room, they actually brought us around for a resort tour because the resort was actually very big. There are lots of different regions within this resort, and there is a buggy service. So if whenever that you need to move about the resort, you can actually just phone for a buggy if you don't want to walk.
Yep.
Yeah.
But of course, if you want to walk, it's fine as well. So you can explore, because there's like places where you need to go on foot, like there's a koi pond where you can do some feeding of the fish, the kois. If not, you can just call buggy lah, of course.
Yeah. So the room that we stayed in is the Pavilion Villa, which is about 120 square meters in size. Very big, very nice. There's a good living space where we're at right now, and also the bedroom. And there's also an outdoor bathroom with an outdoor bathtub, and the deck actually, we have a private pool. Leads to the private pool, and the pool is actually very big, right?
I think the pool, it's if you are staying here as a family, right, I think you have to be careful because the pool is rather deep. So if you are kids, just be careful, watch out for them because it's like 1.2 meter.
Yeah.
Of course, there's certain small area, it's shallow, but it will just drop into the 1.2 meter, which is a little bit dangerous for kids.
Yeah.
It's rather big because it's actually shared with the other villa. So it's a semi-private pool lah.
Yeah, so I think it's very nice, and we can talk about the facilities that this property has. There's quite a number actually. There's a swimming pool. There's a main swimming pool for all the hotel guests, which actually overlooks the beach, which is also nice, I think. And there's also a fitness center, which we didn't actually manage to check out because it was very rushed for our stay. And there are also numerous activities that you can actually do depending on the day of your stay. There's like volleyball, there's yoga, there's beach soccer, there's even like a surfing initiation. I saw.
Bonfire where you like barbecue the marshmallow
S'mores.
and they give you the s'mores.
Yeah, so it's actually very nice, I think. And yeah, anything else you want to say about the facilities?
Facilities wise, not really, but let's talk a little bit about the staff.
Okay.
The staff, I think they're all very attentive. They're all very nice. It's rather different, I feel, from other properties. Like, I feel they are very authentic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in offering service, they talk to you about things, about places. Yeah, I think it's very, very genuine. Feel very nice.
Yeah, the training here is done quite well. And we can move on to talk about the F&B offerings. Let's first talk about breakfast that is held at the Census restaurant, which is nearby our villa. Actually, it's not too far away. And I think the food offering is quite good. Don't you think so?
I think it's quite nice. Some of the fresh juices, a lot of options as well. There's watermelon, there's mango, there's banana
smoothie.
Yeah, there's a lot of options.
Yeah,
fantastic options there.
Yeah, I think it is a good breakfast. I think if you don't have the breakfast in your room, you could opt in for it. I saw the price was only about 300,000 rupiah, which is about less than $30. So it's quite reasonably priced, I think, for this kind of property and the breakfast that you can get. And we had two dinners. One was at the Bajana restaurant, which is an Indonesian style cuisine, and we had a set menu. I think it was okay. It was not bad, right? It was sampler.
Nice.
Yeah.
Even though it's a sampler, but there's quite a number of it, so we do get a little bit full.
Yeah.
After that, yeah.
And the other one is a beach grill, which is a seafood dinner, which we had by the beach. So it's actually pretty nice. Yeah.
Yep. It's just that there isn't really much of a sea breeze, so it gets a little bit stuffy.
Yeah. And in Nusa Dua you don't get sunset, so yeah, you won't. If you're planning for a sunset dinner, you won't get it. But you do have sunrise if you can actually wake up for it.
If you can wake up for it.
Yeah.
Yep. So sorry, let's go back to the breakfast again. So if you get a pool villa like this, right, you can actually opt for those floating breakfast.
Floating breakfast.
Which is good for those people who are into photograph or content. So it looks pretty. You can consider that if you don't have a breakfast at the restaurant, Census, and you have a pool villa, that's one option.
Yeah, but it's a small portion. It's one portion per person. Yeah. So anything else you want to add for this stay?
No, it's just too short.
Too short.
And it's too great.
Yeah, so that's all that we have for you in today's video. If you like this content, do give us a thumbs up and also do subscribe to our channel by hitting the subscribe button that's just below. We have many other hotel and flight content like this over there. You can check them out. If not, we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.